Here in Milwaukee, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, Aaron Ashby. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to get underway. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Missed with a changeup. And here we go in game 5. There's a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In time to Vaughn. One out in the top of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nico Hoerner, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Vehicle.
That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Trey. 1 on the ball. 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and now Christian Yelich. That clips the corner.
Yo te voy a dar un... Sí.
Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. That clears the zone, and that's strike 1. Tyone, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
William Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Yeah, that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Bush should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And that's outside.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Singing game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The lefty, the 1-0. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And now 2-1. One out and a runner at second here in game 5 of the NLDS. That one fouled off. 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard hit, right side. Got the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top of the second. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Dansby Swanson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. This is Bryce Terang.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Down the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Right through there for a strike. Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Ashby back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Foul ball there. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Can't pick it up cleanly, and now runners at the corners, nobody out. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clips the corner, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. His second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and Tucker is retired.
The batter, the right fielder, Suzuki.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. Suzuki getting to start in right. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Sal Freeland. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And there's the ball. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
He goes down looking.
The Uncle Charlie Brew kept it up his sleeve the entire bat to his 6th pitch, snapped it off, dropped it in there, and just froze it.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we can find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Billy.
Well, but then what would it be, a breaking ball? One out, base is empty. The next offering misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Joseph.
2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ. That one in there across the letters.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly, rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Quinn Priester, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mizorowski getting cranked up as well. He swings and fouls one off. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one missing inside. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby gives way, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with a new pitcher in a minute. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Quinn Priester.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That one missed. Kelly, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang. 1. Over to first, safe. And here comes Dansby Swanson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside. And that is ball 1. Check on the runner. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Chourio flying after this one. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Just missed. And that one in the air, center field. Perkins snags it, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. That one fouled off. Next offering is down low. just missed.
Y a veces tú subes, primo. Sí, tú te le aparece allá porque tú sabes cómo es que anda. Tú sabes, mira, cómo es.
2-2.
Si Chava no está diciendo que ella está mala, porque ella está mala, porque no, ¿verdad? Y que hace este hombre oculto ahí, seguro que...
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's too high, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. To help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Choria in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, out towards left center for Armstrong. Snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off down the right side. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers nothing. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
We all saw was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Runner on the go again. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Both 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Ball 1 low. 1 out, the runner at second here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Smoked on the ground a second. Turang over to first in time. And Tucker is retired.
Now back, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Outside low, ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's in there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little move.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing at a ground ball. In time to ball. And that is that. Cubs lead 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. First pitch misses.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 7,
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That That's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs.
Vamos,
Just missed.
Vamos, mira para ti. Ve que tenía este. Ve, tú eras bachata. Vamos a bailar aquí, vamos.
That's well struck.
Bachata, bachata.
Bangs off the wall. The run comes
Pero aprende a bailar con negro, vamos.
It's 2-1.
Adelante,
Now the
atrás.
tying run is in the scoring position.
Ven, tú no puedes hablar ni que no puedo tiempo. Párate.
Anytime you smoke the
Párate, tú vamos a bailar en
ball, you
negro.
kind of think about what it could have been, but
Y miren que es
obviously
así,
you
ahí.
have to be happy with that result.
Sí,
It's
como-
not even this game. If they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Sin tirarte, sin tirarte.
Through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Freeland stands at second with 2 gone.
No, eso es más vertical, porque ahí le iba a hacer todo.
Up and in.
Vito.
Now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ay, carajo. Evita tú.
Connect on the
O no se pasa un
and out.
Ya, estate tranquilo, ya.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Brewers.
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jacob Mizorowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago. And 1 for 2. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Next pitch inside, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Kelly in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Grant Anderson appears to be getting loose. King, a left-hander, also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up. Vaughn under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. 2 down, nobody on. Close, but call the ball. Now 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a strike, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That's hard hit in the line. Chorio makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Where we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. Tayo back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Brewers. The designated hitter, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boo? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That one outside. Ball 1. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sliced hard but foul. That's a ball. Trying to sweep her. And he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball forward.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Tyon with the move to first. Yelich dives back in. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Yo lo que pienso es que en un momento hay decir de parte de ya lo que uno debió hacer lo hizo.
Pitch down. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee. Swanson digs in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
Ay, Dios mío, está bien mal.
Down the line. Freeland nabs it. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
So up next, Matt Shaw. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And there's the strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's down and in. Strikes him out with 101.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Michael Bush digs in now, 1 for 3. That one in triple digits. Two outs. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Try and tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And that's too high. Nico Horner would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'll have a chance to do some more damage here.
2 down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. The pitcher now, Ben Brown.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, William Contreras.
He is a talented player, and his big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Looking to get the time run on base. Pitched offering is outside.
El corazoncito acelerado, como yo lo tenía dentro de ahí, y le conseguía rica, y después que mira por abajo, no cree ni.
Un brazo por ahí.
And that's it for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. They often hear the phrase short to it and long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
No outs, runner first. And now Bryce Terran.
El tigre dice que el agua la sube de freno, de gancho.
Ah, pero que un 5 se puede, se ve una pulidora de tallo.
Ahí se aprieta todo lo que tú ves.
Pero vuelta de simpate.
Para que el agua no le llegue a la casita. El tigre, el gancho.
No le llega ya,
Aaron Savali up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell.
Esa casa era más rara de madera entera. ¿Tú no piensas? Pero qué bruto, y sí, le tapa el agua. Esa casita húmeda ahí, con de madera nada más. No me digas que no.
Outside, and a count 2-1.
Sí, ven acá, preguntarte algo. Ven acá. ¿Qué? ¿La cosa es Nutella?
And it's fouled off.
Tú lo puedes decir a mí que no
Trying
me
to hold a one-run lead
mira,
here in the late stages of Game 5.
Ella te da. Ven acá.
Line drive.
Ven acá, mira.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive. Headed out front, just stood nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second.
Y la cosa es linda, ¿no?
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike at 95.
La proteína no te da. ¿Qué te hace la proteína? ¿Te abraza? La proteína te abraza, nada más.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him.
Yeah, it's mistakes like that you run yourself out of an inning. He's got to find a way to stay put or get there with ease. That was the potential tying run in this ball game. Now they're going to have to figure out another way.
So the tying run at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't glove it cleanly, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside corner, there's a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ground ball left side. In time to Bush. That ends the frame. Brewers strand one. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
45.
Abner Uribe.
Abner Uribe.
Well, one-run game. So up now for Chicago. Nico Horner. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. In time to Vaughn. And they get Nico Horner one away.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Tucker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Grant Anderson getting ready to go. Mears also throwing. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the NLDS.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
We got a full count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Seiya Suzuki, the next come to him. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike at the knees. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting me off here a little bit.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Three-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And ball 1. The 1-0. And that skips into dirt. Uribe maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really knows.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now 4-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Eso no va a ser de casabisto, pero tenemos que ver cuándo podemos empezar a tirar el en aquí. Yo te puedo decir esto es para comprar siempre.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Flares it into the outfield. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hard hit, right side. Corner over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 1. With Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And that's it for a strike. So game 5 is underway. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Freeland sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're in the dish. If you're struggling with it, I'd expect him to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing low. Back to right. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That is third, the designated hitter.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Barehand grab, fires to first, not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the NLDS. And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And there's a ball.
Anybody can keep out of it.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that one almost hit him.
Llama si necesita.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Cubs strand a couple. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. First pitch misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. And this place is rocking. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Going wide.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the sweeper is off the plate. And now 2-2. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Two down, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. The pivotal game 5 of the division series. Now it's going to be Carson Kelly. Ashby back to work. And a foul ball. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense, gripping action.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4, Pete.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Dansby.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. On the ground to third. And that one handled over to Turang. 1 on the ball. 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Hard on the ground to first. Bush steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
The right fielder, now, Frelick.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So a man at first. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This to third. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Milwaukee leads 1, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. And that's in the dirt. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The bat, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Bush getting the start at first. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Flied to right his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Horner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at second. Check swing, called strike. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Sí, muy bueno, con vegetales, con tomate. ¿Te gusta el tomate? ¿Tú comes con tiatoras?
That's in for a strike.
Prueba. En huevo con tomate, muy bueno. A ver, abre la boca. ¿Te gusta? Oye, ¿le gusta, Vicente?
That one missed.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Come on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Chourio,
Nope.
the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs. And that's a little bit high. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And they'll do it again. 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third, Shaw zips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 8.
So digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Outside low, and the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Sal Frelick. In there at the knees.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Savali up and loosening in the pen. Shota also getting ready. Man at first, 1 away. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Blake Perkins, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses off the outside edge.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That misses. And it's 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Inside, just missed. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ortiz at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ashby back to work. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with him after this.
Now pitching for
here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Quinn Priester.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight scoring and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Matt Shaw. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Hit in the air, left field. Perkins sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Grant Anderson up and throwing. Mizorowski getting loose as well.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. There's the strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. He'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit in right field. The throw in. Safe it home, and the runner scores from second, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Tap foul at the plate. That's out to center field. That's on number 2.
Now back, the right fielder.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Oh, great stop. The throw is there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that misses. And that's ball 1. In the dirt. Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Touchdown.
Next offering is foul back. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in a part of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Jamison Taillon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now
pitching change here, Aaron Savali.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
First and second, no outs. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. First and second, no outs. Here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Swanson, 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look so bad.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-2.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner in the gap right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ethan.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ian Happ. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Ripped to third. In time to Vaughn. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lined, and that's a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Crow Armstrong off the first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Started after it, appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And this is inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside. And now 3-2. Matt Shaw in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Matt Shaw getting ready to hit. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Quinn Priester departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
Abner Uribe will take over here.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
So up next, Michael Bush. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Two outs.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perkins sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Great work out of the Brewer bullpen right there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2.
En diciembre tú yo Fernando, yo de que era un rato acostado con una buena
Here in Milwaukee.
Tú le traes una tableta que la tengo en un recibo, eso no lo traen. ¿Cómo va a poner aquello? ¿Cómo me sale?
Savali measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Just missed. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. He's 2 for 2. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. A little bit low.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
That one misses. 3-0.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boo, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 down, bases empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. And that drops in for a strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That's through there for a strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First pitch not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Mizorowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's your strike. In the air, left field. Chorio on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a breaking ball misses outside. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the late stages of Game 5. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack it in the box.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Struck him out looking. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here, 4-2.
now pitching for
Andrew Kittredge on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 59, Andrew Kittredge.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.